Washington, D.C. is engulfed by a flurry of contradictory statements and rampant speculation over whether federal authorities wiretapped Donald Trump's telephones during last year's presidential campaign. VOA's Michael Bowman reports the White House is demanding ongoing investigations of Russian meddling in the 2016 election be expanded to probe whether the FBI spied on Trump at the behest of the Obama administration.
The White House is offering no proof to back up President Trump's bombshell allegation that his New York high-rise building was wiretapped on orders by former President Barack Obama.
His tweet speaks for itself there.
Rather, Trump's communications team says questions need to be answered.
And the American people have a right to know if this took place.
Wiretaps require court approval, but that approval is done in secret. Former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper said Sunday he had no knowledge of a court order to wiretap Trump Tower. Others from the Obama White House derided any suggestion that the former president circumvented the law.
It is false to say that President Obama ordered a wiretap of Trump Tower. This may come as some surprise to the current occupant of the Oval Office, but the President of the United States does not have the authority to unilaterally order the wiretapping of an American citizen.
So far, Trump is not saying what led him to allege his phones were wiretapped, but U.S. lawmakers are weighing in.
I'm very worried that our president is suggesting that the former president has done something illegally.
Ironically, the president's tweets have intensified questions about possible links between his team and Russia. Courts authorize wiretaps based on evidence that suggests wrongdoing.
I would be very worried if, in fact, the Obama administration was able to obtain a warrant lawfully about Trump campaign activity with foreign governments.
At least one Democrat is raising another possibility to explain the president's allegation.
He claimed this as fact. I think this is just a distraction to distract from this very, very serious interference by a foreign power on our democracy.
The White House is expected to try to steer the nation's focus back on President Trump's agenda with a new executive order on immigration and a push on rebuilding America's infrastructure. For now, Washington is transfixed on the Russia probe, and the president is helping to keep it that way. Michael Bowman, VOA News, Washington.